Sack, sacks. This is a sack of potatoes. Sad, sadder, saddest, sadly. Bob could not go to the party. This made him feel sad. This made him feel unhappy. Saddle, saddles. The horse has a saddle. The horse has a seat for the rider. Safe, safer, safest, safely, safety, safes. Cross the street when the light is green. You are safe then. You are out of danger then. This is a safe to keep money in. Said, say, says. Saying. Father asked me to help him. I said, I will be glad to help you. Sail, sails, sailed, sailing. This is a boat with a sail on it. The wind blows against the sail. The wind makes the boat go. Did you ever sail on a big boat? Did you ever travel on a big boat? Sailor, sailors. This man is a sailor. He sails on big boats. Sake. Bob shoveled the snow for Father's sake. Bob shoveled the snow to help Father. Salad, salads. I like pineapple salad. Father likes lettuce salad. Salad has salad dressing on it. Salads are made with fruit, meats, and vegetables. Sale, sales. Grandma's house is for sale. Grandma's house is to be sold. Mother bought my dress at a sale. She did not pay much for it. Salmon. This fish is a salmon. We eat salmon. Salmon is put into cans and sold at the stores. Salt, salty. There is salt in the salt shaker. We put salt on potatoes to make them taste good. Same. These houses are just the same. These houses are just alike. Sand, sandy. The children like to play in the sand by the lake. Sand is tiny pieces of rock. Sandman. The Sandman is a make-believe man. The Sandman comes when we are sleepy. Sandwich, sandwiches. Mother put meat between the bread. This meat made a sandwich. Sometimes she makes jelly or lettuce sandwiches. Sandy, sand. The floor is sandy. The floor is covered with sand. Sang, sing, sings. Singing, sung. The boy sang a song. Do you like to sing? Santa Claus. Santa Claus comes on Christmas Eve. Sap. Maple syrup is made from sap. Maple sap is the juice of the maple tree. Rubber is made from sap. Rubber sap is the juice of a rubber tree. Sardine, sardines. A sardine is a small fish. Sardines are put into cans. They are good to eat. Sash. Sashes. Mary has a sash around her waist. The sash is made of ribbon. Sat. Sit. Sits. Sitting. Bill stood up. Mary sat in the chair. Satin. Satin is a smooth silk cloth. Satisfy. Satisfies. Satisfied. Satisfying. We tried hard to satisfy our teacher. We tried hard to please our teacher. Saturday. We do not go to school on Saturday or Sunday. Sauce. Sauces. Do you like applesauce? Do you like apples cooked and sweetened? Grandmother put a sweet sauce over the pudding. I like tomato sauce on meat. Saucer. Saucers. This is a cup and saucer. The cup is in the saucer. Sauerkraut. Sauerkraut is made from cabbage. It is good to eat. Sausage. Sausages. Sausage is made of chopped meat. Save. Saves. Saved. Saving. Mary put her money in a bank. She will save it to buy a doll. She will keep it to buy a doll. The boy saved the baby's life. The boy kept the baby from dying. Saw. Saws. See. Sees. Seeing. Seen. This saw cuts wood. Yesterday I saw a black cat. Sawdust. Sawdust is little bits of wood. When we saw a board, it makes sawdust. Say. Says. Said. Saying. I could not hear what you said. Please say it again. Scale. Scales. Bob is standing on the scale. He is getting weighed. Chickens are covered with feathers. Fish are covered with scales. Scarcely. The kitten has scarcely enough to eat. The kitten has hardly enough to eat. Scare. Scares. Scared. Scaring. The dog barked at father, but it did not scare him. The dog barked at father, but it did not frighten him. Scarecrow. Scarecrows. The farmer puts a scarecrow in his garden. A scarecrow scares the birds away. Scarf. Scarves. Scarfs. The boy has a woolen scarf around his neck. It will keep him warm. Mother put a long scarf on the table. Mother put a long cover on the table. Scatter. Scatters. Scattered. Scattering. Grandfather scattered the grass seeds. He threw the grass seeds here and there. Scene. Scenes. A scene is a part of a play. Each scene tells the time, the place, and what is happening. School. Schools. We go to school to learn. In our school, we have 20 teachers. Schoolhouse. Schoolhouses. This is a schoolhouse. We go to school in a schoolhouse. Schoolroom. Schoolrooms. A schoolroom is a room in the schoolhouse where children are taught. Scissors. These are scissors. We cut paper and cloth with scissors. Scold. Scolds. Scolded. Scolding. Bob was a good boy in school. The teacher did not scold him. The teacher did not find fault with him. Scoop. Scoops. Scooped. Scooping. Mother uses this scoop to take flour out of the can. Baby likes to scoop the sand into the pail. Scooter. Scooters. See Bob ride his scooter. Scorch. Scorches. Scorched. Scorching. When Mary ironed her doll's dress, she tried not to scorch it. When Mary ironed her doll's dress, she tried not to burn it. Score. Scores. Scored. Scoring. Our side won because we had the biggest score. Our side won because we had the biggest number of points. We scored in the last minute of the game. We made a point in the last minute of the game. Scour. Scours. Scoured. Scouring. The kitchen sink was dirty. Mother had to scour it to get it clean. Mother had to rub it hard to get it clean. Scrap. Scraps. Scrapped. Scrapping. Tom's dog was hungry. Tom gave him a scrap of meat. Tom gave him a small piece of meat. Mother saves scraps for the chickens. Mother saves bits of leftover food for the chickens. Scrapbook. Scrapbooks. Mary cut out pictures and stories. She pasted them in her scrapbook. She pasted them in her book for pictures and stories. Scrape. Scrapes. Scraping. Scraped. Bob got paint on his book. He tried to scrape it off with a knife. He tried to rub it off with a knife. Scratch. Scratches. Scratched. Scratching. The cat tried to scratch the rug with its claws. The cat tried to dig the rug with its claws. I have a scratch on my hand. I have a little cut on my hand. When Mary's arm itches, she scratches it. Scream. Screams. Screamed. Screaming. Mary was surprised. Did you hear her scream? Did you hear her loud cry? Screen. Screens. Screened. Screening. Father is putting the screen on the window. It will keep the flies out. We see the moving picture on a screen. There is a screen in front of the fireplace. Screw. Screws. Screwed. Screwing. This is a screw. It is a kind of nail. You can pound a nail into a board. You must turn a screw to get it into a board. Scrub. Scrubs. Scrubbed. Scrubbing. See Mother scrub the floor. See Mother wash the floor. You must scrub your hands hard. You must rub your hands hard. Sea. Seas. The boat is on the sea. The sea is not as large as the ocean. The water in the sea is salty. Seal. Seals. These are seals. They live in the ocean. We use the seal's fur for coats. Seasick. Seasickness. Some people get sick when they ride on a boat at sea. The rocking of the boat makes them seasick. Season. Seasons. Winter and summer are seasons of the year. Winter and summer are times of the year. Spring and autumn are seasons of the year too. Which season do you like best? Seat. Seats. Seated. Seating. A chair. A bench. A school seat. These are seats. We sit on seats. Second. Bob is the first child in the line. Mary is the second child. Mary is the next child after Bob. See. Sees. Saw. Seeing. Seen. I hear with my ears. I see with my eyes. Seed. Seeds. Plants and flowers grow from seeds. The farmer plants the seeds in the ground. Did you ever see a seed in an orange? Seam. Seems. Seemed. Seeming. The cat did not seem sick. The cat did not look sick. Seen. See. Sees. Saw. Seeing. Jack's dog ran away. Have you seen it anywhere? Seesaw. Seesaws. The children are playing on the seesaw. The seesaw goes up and down. Seize. Seizes. Seized. Seizing. See the hungry dog seize the bone. See the hungry dog take hold of the bone. Seldom. Seldom does father scold me. Not very often does father scold me. Select. Selects. Selected. Selecting. If you will select the dress you want, mother will buy it for you. If you will pick out the dress you want, mother will buy it for you. Self. Selves. Tom had 2 apples. He gave one to me and kept one for himself. Selfish. Selfish children think of themselves first. Jack was selfish. He kept all the candy for himself. Sell. Sells. Sold. Selling. My father owns a store. He will sell you some oranges for a quarter. Send. Sends. Sent. Sending. If mother needs bread from the store, she will send me for it. If mother needs bread from the store, she will ask me to go for it. Father sent mother some flowers. Sense. Senses. I can feel, see, hear, smell, and taste. These are called senses. Some people cannot smell. They have no sense of smell. Sentence. Sentences. Can you read the first sentence in the story? Can you read the first thought in the story? Sentences are words put together to tell or ask something. Separate, separates, separated, separating. Bob will separate your books from mine. He will take mine away from yours. September. September is the 9th month of the year. September is the first month of school. Labor Day is the first Monday in September. Servant. Servants. A servant is a man or woman who is paid for working in someone else's home. Some servants take care of children. Some servants cook and clean house. Serve. Serves. Served. Serving. If you want some ice cream, Mother will serve you. If you want some ice cream, Mother will wait upon you. I am happy to serve you. I am happy to help you. Set. Sets. Setting. Mary set the cup on the table. Mary put the cup on the table. 7. Seventh. 70. Here are 7 stars. Count them. Several. Bob has several apples. Bob has a few apples. Sew. Sews. Sewed. Sewing. Mary is making a dress for her doll. She can sew with a needle and thread. Mother can sew on the sewing machine. Shade. Shades. Shaded. Shading. Shady. Mother is pulling down the window shade. The sun cannot shine through the leaves. It is cool in the shade under the trees. It is cool in the darker place under the trees. Shadow. Shadows. The dog's shadow is the shade made by the dog. People, trees, and other things make shadows too. Shake. Shakes. Shook. Shaking. Shaken. The children shake the tree to get the apples. The children rock the tree to get the apples. See these men shake hands. Shall. Tomorrow I shall give you some ice cream. I shall go to town this afternoon. Shamrock. Shamrocks. The shamrock is a kind of clover. It has 3 leaves. Shape. Shapes. Shaped. Shaping. The shape of a circle is round. The shape of a pencil is round and long. Share. Shares. Shared. Sharing. Mary did not have any pudding. Bob gave her his share. Bob gave her his part. Tom shared his apple with Jane. He gave Jane a part of his apple. Sharp. Sharper. Sharpest. Sharpen. Sharpened. Sharpening. I cut my finger with the knife. The knife was very sharp. Father had just sharpened it. Shave. Shaves. Shaved. Shaving. See Father shave his whiskers. See Father cut off his whiskers. He looks nice after shaving. She. Betty is not home now. She will be back soon. Shears. These are shears. These are big scissors. The farmer cuts the sheep's wool with shears. Shed. Sheds. Shedding. Grandfather keeps his wagon in a shed. Grandfather keeps his wagon in a low building. Chickens shed their feathers in spring. Chickens lose their feathers in spring. Sheep. This sheep has long wool. The farmer cuts its wool. It is made into cloth and yarn. Sheet. Sheets. Bob writes on a sheet of paper. Bob writes on a piece of paper. Mother puts clean sheets and pillowcases on my bed. Bed sheets are made of white cloth. Shelf. Shelves. Father put the vase of flowers on the shelf. The shelf is fastened to the wall. Shell. Shells. Shelled. Shelling. The children found a shell on the seashore. Little animals live in shells. The outside of an egg is the shell. I shelled the peas. I took the peas out of the pods. Shelter. Shelters. Sheltered. Sheltering. The house shelters us from cold and rain. The house protects us from cold and rain. Umbrellas shelter us from the sun and rain. She's. She's going to school. She is going to school. Shine. Shines. Shined. Shining. Shone. Shiny. Tom likes to shine Father's shoes. It makes them bright and clean. When the sun shines, it makes light. Ship. Ships. This ship crosses the ocean. This big boat crosses the ocean. People travel on ships. Shirt. Shirts. Men wear shirts. This shirt has a collar on it. Shiver. Shivers. Shivered. Shivering. Bob was very cold. He began to shiver with the cold. He began to shake with the cold. Shock. Shocks. This is a shock of corn. Farmers pile up wheat so it makes a shock too. Shoe. Shoes. One shoe has a high top. The other shoe is low. Most shoes are made of leather. Some are made of cloth. Shoemaker. Shoemakers. A man who makes shoes is a shoemaker. Shook. Shake. Shakes. Shaking. Shaken. Mother shook the rug to get the dust out of it. Shoot. Shoots. Shot. Shooting. The man will shoot at the tree with his gun. Shop. Shops. Shopped. Shopping. Mother went to the store to shop. Mother went to the store to buy things. A store is a shop. A place where things are made is a shop too. Shore, shores. See the children play in the sand on the shore. See the children play in the sand on the land next to the sea. Short, shorter, shortest. This pencil is long. This pencil is short. This pencil is not long. Shortcake, shortcakes. I like strawberry shortcake. It is made with biscuits and strawberries. Should. Some children play in the streets. They should play on the sidewalk. They ought to play on the sidewalk. Shoulder, shoulders. Father is carrying the baby on his shoulders. Shout, shouts. Shouted, shouting. Mary was lost. Father heard her shout. Father heard her call loudly. Shovel, shovels. Shoveled, shoveling. We use a shovel to shovel the snow off the sidewalks. This is a steam shovel. It can lift heavy loads. Show, shows. Showed, showing, shown. Showy. Mother will show you her new coat. Mother will let you see her new coat. We are going to a picture show. Shower, showers. We were caught in a shower. We were caught in a light rain. Shut, shuts, shutting. See Bob shut the door. See Bob close the door. Sick, sicker, sickest. The doctor came to see Mary. She was sick. She was not well. Side, sides. The cat is on one side of the fence. The dog is on the other side. Sidewalk, sidewalks. Do not walk in the street. Walk on the sidewalk. Walk on the walk at the side of the street. Sight. The boy saw an airplane. He has good sight. He can see very well. Mother looked down the street. Father was out of sight. Father could not be seen. Sign, signs. Signed, signing. Signal. The teacher told us to sign the papers. The teacher told us to write our names on the papers. The sign on the pole says, "This way to the zoo." Silent, silently. The children were silent while Mary was reading. The children were quiet while Mary was reading. Silk. Some thread is silk. Some cloth is silk. Mother's dress is made of silk cloth. Silver. A dime is not made of gold. It is made of silver. Some knives and forks are made of silver. Since. My kitty is lost. I have not seen her since morning. I have not seen her from morning until now. Sing, sings, sang, singing, sung, singer. Bob sings a song while Mary plays the piano. Singing is making music with your voice. Sink, sinks, sank, sinking, sunk. If you throw a stone into the water, it will sink. If you throw a stone into the water, it will go to the bottom. This is a kitchen sink. We wash dishes in the sink. Sir. Baa, baa, black sheep, have you any wool? Yes, sir, 3 bags full. Yes, mister, 3 bags full. Sister, sisters. The girl is my sister. We have the same mother and father. Sit, sits, sat, sitting. When I am tired, I sit on a chair. 6, sixth, 60. Do you see 6 stars? Size, sizes. Father will get you some shoes. Tell him what size shoes you wear. Tell him how big your shoes should be. My kite is the same size as yours. My kite is just as big as yours. Skate, skates, skated, skating. This is a roller skate. We skate on the sidewalk with roller skates. This is an ice skate. We skate on the ice with ice skates. Skin, skins, skinned, skinning. The outside of an apple is the skin. The outside of your hand is the skin. Father skinned his hand. Father rubbed the skin off his hand. Skip, skips, skipped, skipping. Can you skip the rope? Can you jump the rope? Mother skipped 1 page of the story. Mother passed over 1 page of the story. Skirt, skirts. This is a skirt. It is a part of a dress. Sky, skies. The sun is in the sky. The clouds are in the sky. Stars are in the sky at night. The sun makes pretty colors in the sky. Slant, slants, slanted, slanting. This line stands straight up and down. This is a slant line. This house has a slanting roof. Some houses have flat roofs. Slap, slaps, slapped, slapping. Do not slap the dog. Do not hit the dog with your hand. Sled, sleds. The children like to slide downhill on a sled. Sleep, sleeps, slept, sleeping, sleepy. This baby is sleeping. I sleep at night. Sleet, sleets, sleeted, sleeting. Sometimes it rains. Sometimes tiny pieces of ice fall. This ice is called sleet. Sometimes rain and ice fall at the same time. This is sleet, too. Sleigh, sleighs. The horse is drawing the sleigh over the snow. The sleigh has runners to slide on like a sled. Slice, slices, sliced, slicing. Mary ate 2 slices of bread. Mary ate 2 flat pieces of bread. Mother sliced it for her. Mother cut it for her. Would you like a slice too? Slide, slides, slid, sliding. See Bob slide down the slide. The slide is smooth, so you can go fast on it. Slip, slips, slipped, slipping. Bob stepped on something smooth. He slipped and he fell down. His feet went out from under him and he fell down. Did you ever slip on the ice? Mary wrote her name on a slip of paper. Mary wrote her name on a small piece of paper. Mother wears a slip under her dress. Slipper, slippers. This is a slipper. This is a low shoe. We wear slippers on our feet. Slow, slower, slowest, slowly. Jack is slow. Jack is not fast. He is always behind time. I write slowly. I write not fast. Sly. The fox was sly. The fox was tricky. Small, smaller, smallest. Tom is big. The baby is small. The baby is little. Smart, smarter, smartest. Bob cut his finger. It made his finger smart. It made his finger pain him. Father is a smart man. He knows many things. Smell, smells, smelled, smelling. Mother could smell the cake burning. We smell with our noses. Flowers have a sweet smell. Smile, smiles, smiled, smiling. Mother is pleased about something. She has a smile on her face. She smiles when she is happy. Smoke, smokes, smoked, smoking, smoky. See the smoke come out of the chimney. Father smokes a pipe. Smooth, smooths, smoothed, smoothing, smoother, smoothest, smoothly. The paper is smooth. The paper is not rough. Mother ironed the dress to make it smooth. Snail, snails. A snail is a soft little animal. He lives in this shell. Snails move slowly. Snake, snakes. This is a snake. He has no legs. He crawls fast. Some snakes make their nests on the ground. Sneeze, sneezes, sneezed, sneezing. Bob had a cold. Father said, "Put a handkerchief over your mouth when you sneeze." Sometimes Pepper makes us sneeze. Snow, snows, snowed, snowing. In winter, the snow falls on the trees. Snow is white. Yesterday it snowed hard. Snowball, snowballs. The boys are rolling a snowball. The boys are rolling a ball made of snow. Snowflake, snowflakes. These are snowflakes.